Throughout my life, I had the opportunity to meet a ton of people, but Machine Gun Kelly is by far the nicest person I've ever met. I met Machine Gun Kelly on October 7, 2012 at the store called Looney Tunes on Long Island, New York, 2 days before the release of his debut album, Lace Up, which I have signed here. We got the chance to get it signed at the meet and greet, and he also took a photo with us. At the time of meeting him, I was still pretty young, in my mid to late teens. I'm not gonna lie, when I met him, I was kind of starstruck. I really didn't say much. That was my first time meeting him, and it was actually pretty cool because at the meet and greet on the line, Rook, who actually joined the band, I believe in 2012 as well, he was out handing out the Rage Pack mixtape. This is the official mixtape of the Rage Pack. You can't buy this. You weren't able to order this. Now, the second time I met Machine Gun Kelly was at the same location, Looney Tunes on Long Island, New York, but it was for the release of his album Bloom. This was on May 18th, 2017, and was actually 6 days after the album release. For some reason, at this meet and greet, he didn't sign the album, but he was still taking photos with fans. However, since at this time I was older, I was actually able to speak to him and clearly get out some things I wanted to tell him. I got a photo, but my friend actually took a video of me going up to him as well. I remember going up to Machine Gun Kelly and speaking to him. I said, "The Return is one of the craziest songs I've ever heard in my life. If you're a Machine Gun Kelly fan and you haven't heard that song, you need to listen to it. It's literally his life. It went through his whole struggles throughout his childhood, people clowning on him being disrespected. It's just like a 5-minute story of Machine Gun Kelly's life." I told him it's one of the craziest songs I've ever heard, and I also said to him, whatever you do, however big you get, do not stop doing these meet and greets. Machine Gun Kelly looked at me dead in the eyes and he said, "Thank you. You're a real fan. I appreciate that." He didn't just say that just to say that. He really made you feel like he appreciated the words. It's not like you just meet someone and like, "Oh, I appreciate it. Da, 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 da." This man gets so much slander. It's absolutely ridiculous because people don't even know how great of a guy he really is. And let me make this clear also why I said it was one of the best experiences meeting him both times. You actually get to be there and sit with him and talk to him, which hasn't been the experience for me with other artists, but with Machine Gun Kelly, you just feel very calm and welcome to be there, and it's a great feeling as a fan. Besides just Machine Gun Kelly being super nice and appreciative of his fans, that's one of the reasons why I think it was the best experience of me meeting any artist celebrity I've ever met.